What's up guys, Adam here from Backyard Gardening and Cooking. In this episode, I'm going to show you guys 6 vegetables and herbs that you can plant in the fall in this Greenstalk Vertical Garden Tower. So let's garden on. Alright guys, so before we get into what vegetables and herbs to plant in your Greenstalk Vertical Garden Tower, I want to suggest this Pro Mix right here. This is one of the best potting mixes that you guys can use. I have a complete video about the best potting mix for your young plants, so go check out that video next. Alright guys, so the first fall vegetable that I'm adding to my Greenstalk Vertical Garden Tower are lettuce. So I'm growing butter lettuce and red lettuce, but you should really consider growing lettuce because it's actually one of the most expensive produce you can buy in the grocery store. So you'll end up saving a lot of money if you grow it yourself. Alright guys, so the first fall herb that I'm adding to my garden tower is cilantro. Now it's believed by many gardeners that cilantro actually repels pests like aphids and spider mites. But there's not a ton of research about that, so I would like to see over the course of the season if cilantro actually helps to repel pests like aphids. So the second fall vegetable I'm adding to my garden tower is Swiss chard. Now, Swiss chard gets not super big, but big enough that I don't want to put it at the top layer, otherwise it's going to droop down. So I'm putting it at the mid layer right here, where it'll have this support beam right here. That way, when it gets bigger, it can just droop over onto this support beam. Alright guys, so the second herb that I'm adding to my Greenstalk Vertical Garden Tower this fall are chives. Now, chives are said to repel pests like aphids and carrot flies. Even though I'm not planting any carrots in this tower, I do plan on planting some carrot seeds in some other parts of my garden. So I plan on taking notes and seeing if this makes any difference, because just like with cilantro, there's not a ton of research about companion planting. So I'll document my progress to see if it makes any difference. So the third fall vegetable I'm adding to my Greenstalk Vertical Garden Tower is Bok Choy. This is purple Bok Choy, but I love to make stir fries, so Bok Choy is a must-have for me and my family. The third herb that I'm adding this fall to my garden tower is parsley. Now, parsley actually grows really well in the cold. It's pretty cold hardy, especially if you have a pretty mild winter like I do here in Houston. Parsley will be a great addition to your fall and winter garden. Alright guys, so one last thing to remember. Transplanting is a very stressful process for plants, so it's important to remember to water and fertilize. I like to use this Fox Farm liquid fertilizer. Just add a couple teaspoons to the top and it'll disperse evenly throughout the tower. Alright everybody, so those were the vegetables and the herbs that I added to my Greenstalk Vertical Garden Tower for the fall. If you guys are starting a fall garden and you want to learn about more vegetables that you can add to your fall garden, go check out my other video on the best vegetables to grow in the fall. But if you guys like this video, found it helpful in any way, please consider giving it a like, share the video, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.